2020, we're here, we're nearly done. Today I'm going to show you my 2020 favorites. So I'm doing this video just before Christmas, so if you guys find anything you like, this is going to be the perfect time for Boxing Day sales, like gifts for people and stuff like that. This is just going to be a random like general favorites, like home stuff, skincare, makeup, just anything that I remember this year. It might have not even come out this year, but just I got this year that I was like, wow. So okay, to start off, I think I'm gonna start off with hair. And the first thing that I didn't realize I needed in my life, and I was always against it because I was just like, I don't get it, why do people use it, is dry shampoo. But this living proof one looks like this. This is like the bigger bottle, they have like smaller sizes. But this, I've tried some dry shampoos before, like the Batiste one, a generic one with like the floral decorations. That one I did not like because it just made my hair, it just didn't work with my hair. But this one, I'm not gonna use it right now, but this one actually like removes the oil and doesn't leave your hair feeling, like, you know when you use too much dry shampoo, it doesn't leave it feeling like dirtier. Like, it says it cleans your hair, which is like crazy, but it does eliminate oils, it does eliminate smell as well. I know it's very gross, but when you're like after the gym and you just washed your hair, people go to gym every day, this is great for in between wash days. Don't use a lot of it, but yeah, a little does go a long way. Let me just show you kind of what it does. Like this whole grey range by Living Proof smells so good. So if you haven't tried their products, try this one because this is like a game changer. I didn't even think I needed it. Next up is a product, I guess, that I have actually mentioned before on my channels, not on YouTube, but on like TikTok and Instagram. I've mentioned this, and genuinely it is the best tool I have come across for my hair. It's the L'Oreal Steam Pod. Let me just unwrap it to show you. So this Steam Pod is the #3 one, I think. It's like the most recent one. But basically what this does, I did like a whole video on it on my Instagram, also a bit on TikTok as well, like demonstrating it. I'll insert it on screen somewhere so you can see a quick snippet. But if you have curly hair or damaged hair, or just hair that really can't deal with any more heat, but you can't help but straighten it, or you want to straighten it, this is what you need. It uses steam, so ultimately it uses less heat because the steam just like locks it in quicker, and it just smooths out your hair so much nicer. And like normal straighteners for me, like they do the job but they don't really last, and yeah, it just feels like it's frying my hair. But this, you see steam come out of it because obviously it's the steam working with the hair. People around me that use it, like got curly hair, like proper curly hair, they say that it can last like days, weeks if they really want it to, so you don't straighten it more and damage it more. So yeah, this is what I use when I straighten my hair. I also noticed that after when I wash it, that there's no damage, like my curl or my texture is the same. So that's very important. If you have damaged hair, you don't want to damage it anymore. Just a side note, it is on the pricier side. Like the GHD is like 110 or something. This one I'm not sure, I think it's like closer to 200 mark. Guys, it's honestly an investment. I don't think, unless something crazy comes out, like for your hair for straightening, I will stick with this until further notice. £200. If you think about it cost-wise, if you're not damaging your hair as much, you don't need to get it cut as much, you don't need to get it treated as much, you don't need to be buying more products to treat the damage. So ultimately you're actually saving more money, and yeah, it's just like an investment that you need to do for your hair if it's damaged. If you don't want to spend that much, maybe go halves with a friend and like you both use it or something, I don't know. But yeah, there's ways around it. I ultimately think it's like worth every penny. I have both the GHD and this one obviously is right here. I love the GHD as well. That's more for like, I think the top of my hair when I'm really trying to smooth it out. This one is just like an all-round great. You need to try this out. Like, go to the store, test it out in store. I don't know if you can, but if you can, please do. And yeah, I think final hair thing, this one I haven't actually used, but I received it literally yesterday and I'm so excited to use it that I already know I'm going to love it, because I've been wanting to have this for so long. And the reason for me wanting this is because of the length of my hair, but I'm going to show you. This is the Dyson Supersonic. Obviously this has been out for a while now. It's like the hairdryer, and it's basically, I don't know, it's got no fan. I've used it at shoots and stuff, so they have used it on my hair, so I see how it performs, but me personally, I haven't used it for myself. But yeah, the reason I wanted to get this is because, as you can see, there's no fan, like you can see through it. And with normal hair dryers, my hair's really long, so my hair always gets caught in the fan at the back when I'm like diffusing it, getting it right into my hair, and it really hurts. It pulls out my hair and stuff, and so I can't really blow dry my hair properly at the roots and further up my hair, which is why sometimes it looks flat. So that's the main reason why I really wanted to get this, and now they kindly gifted me. I just can't. They also sent me the straightener that they have as well, which I'm like, that's another thing to try out. Maybe that will be just as good as the L'Oreal or better, we'll see. But yeah, they also sent me that. But yeah, this is literally, when it arrived, I literally screamed. I was like, I can't believe it. Like this, can't wait to film, try it, actually wash my hair. Okay, now moving on to like scents, perfumes, home stuff. I've really been into my scents this year. Like, I've always loved fragrances, like cleaning products, perfumes, candles, all of that stuff. But this year, I don't know why, I've really dived deep into that. Firstly, I'm gonna start off with the Zara perfumes. Now, Zara are well known for their dupes and like just affordable perfumes that actually last. Like, you know, there's eau de toilette and then there's parfum. These are parfums, so they're strong. They don't last as long as like the Tom Fords and stuff, but they last, you know, they're worth the money. This is the sandalwood one, and then this one is the amber fusion one. This one just gives me Persian vibes. Just smells so expensive. Like, it smells, if you've been to Dubai, literally everyone smells amazing in Dubai. Literally when you're walking, you're hit with like so many different scents and you're just like, what? Like, why does everyone smell so good? Like, what is that smell? I know it's oud, like mostly, but this is like up there. I was like, Zara. And then you've got the sandalwood. Now, this sandalwood is actually a dupe. This one is the dupe to the Santal 33. And the thing is, I found this one before I tried the Santal 33. So when I found this, I was like, that smells so good. And then I tried the Santal 33 and I was like, wait, these literally smell like, these are the same. The only difference literally is that the Santal is like a tiny bit like more earthy and it lasts way longer as well. It's actually crazy how similar they are. Like, if someone was to wear this one and then the Santal, I don't think I'd actually tell the difference. So yeah, if you don't want to spend like £140 on perfume, try this sandalwood one and just try out Zara's ones in general because they have some good ones. And then onto candles. I love me some good candles, like quality candles that actually make your room smell good and don't just like burn out in like 2 minutes. I've been loving the White Company Seychelles diffusers and just set in general. I've got the diffuser that I'm waiting to start using, but first I've started using this Rituals. Don't even know what the scent is. I've got the candle version as well. It's the Ritual of Happy Buddha. I've got the candle and then I've got the diffuser. But this literally gives off spa vibes. It's minty. It's not minty, it's like, if you've been to a spa or just a hotel in general, they all have like a smell. And this literally smells like that. I just love strong, bold, earthy smells over like floral, just my preference. But I did also get the Rituals pink like packaging one with the white candle. I got that as well for some reason, I don't know. I just thought I need something different, but this is like way nicer. And this is like my first diffuser, like my first investment into a diffuser. I always thought they didn't work. But yesterday I googled how to actually use a diffuser. You're supposed to stick it in to the oil, then flip it so the sticks with the oil are out, and then that's how it spreads. Because I've been using diffusers, I'm like, I can't smell anything, like, what is the point? But I've been using it wrong all the time. If you're ever gonna buy candles, get the Happy Buddha, the Ritual of Happy Buddha ones, because it just gives off expensive. Like, it is also expensive, like, I won't lie, but it just gives off, it's like worth every penny for me. I think candles and scents are like worth every penny. I don't know, it just sets the tone for you and your house. Now next we're doing makeup. The two products I'm going to talk about are both base makeup. I just feel like they're the ones that stood out for me the most this year. And the first one, of course, is like the star of the show and star of my channel. It's the EX1 foundation. I've featured this for so many videos now. It is just like drugstore, it's affordable, quality. The pigment is great for olive skin, gives dewy finish, it lasts long, the finish, like everything you need in a foundation, I think. This does that. And especially if you struggle with undertones and like olive skin undertones, this is like the brand for you, because that's what they specialize in. But I've had this, like my first video with this, I think was beginning of the year. This is literally the same bottle and I've barely used any. You literally need like one pump and a bit, and this expires in a year. £12 I think it is. It is so good. I feel like not enough people rave about it, or like, I don't think, maybe I missed the hype and people onto another thing, but this is fire in a bottle. Like, you need to get this. I don't even need to talk too tough on it because you already know the deal. And then the other foundation I really love is the Bobbi Brown Intensive Skin Serum. This one is more pricey, but honestly, amazing. Like, the other Bobbi Brown foundation is also, if not just as good, to be honest, but this one is just like more lightweight, more everyday friendly. The range is amazing, the finish is great, doesn't clog my pores. It's just like, it's breathable, it's all round amazing. It's got SPF 40, like that's quite high. I would obviously still wear my SPF, but that is still a high SPF in a foundation. By the way, I'm in the shade Warm Natural. But yeah, this one's on the priciest side, but if you're looking for a pricey, good, natural, skin-like, breathable foundation, this is literally the one. Now, finally, skincare. I've got 3 products that I have been like every day. It's an everyday thing with these. And it's the Ren Jelly Cleanser. Don't even need to talk too tough again. This melts everything off my skin, gets everything out of my pores. This is the first step in my cleansing. And this is a jelly, so when I add water, it turns into a milk. But jelly and oils are best for removing oils, because that's how it like attracts each other and they kind of bind together to release it from your pores. If you think about it, water and oil don't mix, so it's going to be the same in your skin, so it's best to use an oil. So that's why I love this. This is life-changing. It's been my cleanser for like over a year now, I think, and I will just keep buying it. Like, I have other favorites that I love as well, like this isn't the only one I use, but this is just the most, like the first one that comes to mind, if that makes sense. And just like that cleanser, this Ula Vitamin C Serum is just like an everyday product. I'm wearing it right now. You can see like, it just elevates your skin, makes you look radiant, just everything you need. It's just like, it's a great product for hyperpigmentation, for scarring because it's vitamin C, glow, hydration. It's just like an all-rounder. And if your skin is like sensitive to vitamin C, which mine is, I remember I've had some nightmare stories with it because I was using crazy percentages because I didn't know what I was doing, and I was like, oh, I must not be compatible with vitamin C, but really it's just like the percentage you're using, it might be a bit too high. This one is just the perfect amount for me. I'm very particular when it comes to like vitamin C's because I feel like it's such like a niche thing that you have to be quite cautious. But this, literally from the get-go, it's been my favorite, and literally I've used it non-stop and I will keep buying it. It is a bit pricey. I think it's like £50 or £40, but it is honestly the secret to my skincare routine. Just in general, Ula's vitamin C is just so sensitive, skin friendly. I use their juice cleanser in the mornings mostly to like wake up my skin, and I also love their C Crush cream. I feature that so much as well. There's just something about them that give off like what I would expect from a vitamin C, if that makes sense. So yeah, I fell in love with this product this year. Last product is this Ren body serum. I had never heard of a body serum before this product. It was just never something that came to mind. I didn't even know they existed. But yeah, this is all about, it's an AHA Smart Renewal Body Serum. So basically what this does is it exfoliates your skin on your body. Instead of using like a physical, this is like a chemical basically. So where I use this is mostly on my legs or anywhere that I shave and I'm prone to getting ingrown hairs, or like strawberry legs. And this just exfoliates the skin and gets rid of those bumps so nicely. I haven't actually used a product that does it so efficiently. And if you have strawberry legs, you know how difficult it is to get rid of that appearance of like just dots all over your legs. It makes me feel self-conscious when I have strawberry legs. It's like it looks like you've got hairs when you really don't. So this is literally the secret to not having that, and it honestly makes your skin so much smoother. It makes your skin so much more glowy. Like, I feel like we neglect our body and we neglect our body skincare. It was never like one of my main focuses. Like, I never had like a dedicated routine for my body. It was just kind of shower, cream and get out, and then every now and again exfoliate. I put in more time into my body now and my skin, and it's honestly made the biggest difference. If you have physically exfoliated and you see that nothing is changing, I would definitely recommend this. Like, I can't even, it's just amazing. Ren really come through with their products, and they just think of things that I think other brands don't think of. Like a body serum that exfoliates. Maybe there's others out there, but it's not something I see often. So yeah, if you have ingrown hairs, strawberry legs, or you have dull skin on your legs, try this out because honestly this is amazing. It also has like quite a tangy like orange scent, which is quite nice. So yeah, those are my 2020 favorites. I'm sure I've missed like loads of things, but those are like the main ones that I can think of right now that I've been like, wow, this is life-changing. If you're still struggling for like gifts for others, especially men, like men are so difficult to buy for. I've been struggling. I've written a little post on my blog about gifts to give to those around you. Expensive to like free, just thoughtful gifts, just a range of ideas and stuff I've done or I think are really cute. So if you're struggling, head over to that. I'll link my blog down below so you can head over and check that out if you're running out of ideas. Also, because it's last minute, so not everyone has that time to, you know, go around and shop. So there's some like free, thoughtful ones you can do at home, just like, yeah, easy options for those that leave it to like Christmas Eve, which sometimes I do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.